got this video yesterday. I watched it. The clip you just saw was from it. And this video is going to be entitled CIA and FBI are monitoring the Hebrew Israelites. Okay? I've changed it a little bit. This original video that it came from, all right, fair use. It is entitled Iran reveals CIA and FBI are monitoring black Israelites right now. And I may change it to right now. So the CIA and the FBI are monitoring the Hebrew Israelites right now. Okay? Great video. I gotta admit, I was drawn in, I was sucked in. I'm excited. I'm excited because it revealed everything we thought was going on and some stuff we didn't even know was going on. All right? From the tracking to the infiltration to hiring, embedding individuals in the leadership and in the congregations. They're also bringing out false doctrines, damnable heresies. They're showing that they're conspiring with the media, that they're hiring people to come against us, all kinds of stuff in this video. I was able to go into it and just clip out some of the more important stuff. That U.S. intelligence agencies, particularly the CIA and FBI, have placed the Black Israelite movement under intense surveillance has ignited widespread debate and speculation, raising profound questions about the nature of state power, historical narratives, and the limits of religious and civil liberties. According to Iranian intelligence sources, American authorities perceive the movement as a potential destabilizing force, justifying covert monitoring and infiltration. This assertion invites deeper reflection on the motivations behind such scrutiny, the extent of governmental intervention, and the broader philosophical implications of knowledge, control, and state authority. While Iran's claim may be shaped by its own geopolitical agenda, the mere suggestion that a religious community rooted in Black identity and biblical heritage is being watched so closely by the U.S. government rekindles long-standing concerns about surveillance. Shalom, shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Raha, Kwadash, the Hana Selda, and the apostles of the Timison who do well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to you, Aki, who are pushing this truth to the four winds of the heaven, being at the forefront of the spiritual war, and to make sure Jerusalem is established as a praise here on earth again, as in the days of old. So, everything which is going on is based upon a prophecy, man. And I wanna start with like a mini testimony of what happened last camp on Saturday. I was out of there. All of a sudden, there was no sound on my live stream. The elder brother Managan from the DC camp told me on the chat. So I was turning on the sound because it was on mute. I don't know what happened. In my live stream, all of a sudden it was on mute. While I was turning up, somebody called me. I was busy with my phone screen. I didn't see that a car parked near me. There's that very black dude. I think he's a Hamite, man. He rolled his window. He was looking at me, and he called me. I went to listen to her. I saw inside his car he had like this police uniform. It's a Tanzanian police uniform. And I listened to him. Like the scripture say, he agreed with his Fasali. He was asking me questions, trying to get information out of me, and I was quoting scriptures, so I did not get anything. And he said something strange in which it made me think
And basically that's why the last camp videos, it was just so I could not continue with camp. And according to him, it's like I'm banned to preach. The way he was speaking, it's like I am not supposed to be out of there. You see? And anything can happen. That's the vibe I got from what he was talking. He was talking in psycho, but I was able to understand where he was coming. And while I was leaving camp, I was thinking, you might go to camp and never come back, man. You never come back to your family or whatever, man, to the brothers. And there were certain things in which he spoke, which made me think that they are monitoring me, especially on every move. But he spoke on them different sports I go to preach, man, because I am preaching on different sports, man. And he started my first sport where there's a video I made where they came at camp with weapon, with guns. And you might ask yourself, who's the big deal? They are police, they're supposed to carry gun. No, the police over here in Tanzania are not supposed to carry guns unless they wanna confront a high profile criminal. And the two police officers, they were a special unit, not just regular police officers. They were a special unit. They were led. They were a led hat. If you can watch my video, they were a led hat. And that dude, he spoke about that, man, and he was not there. I saw you in that sport. He spoke about that sport, and then we moved to another sport, then to another sport, and now I am in another sport. And he have all the information. I have never seen him at camp asking questions, or even passing by at camp, and I was surprised. How does he know? And when I saw this video today, something clicked on in my mind. So this is an international coalition, man, of government putting surveillance on the Hebrew Israelite, not just the CIA or FBI, man. This is an international thing. That's why you have something known as the Interpol, International Policy. It is those policy officer which policies the whole entire earth. They are known as Interpol. And they send each other intelligence, man. For example, if a terrorist is in USA and he managed to flee to, let's say, to South Africa, they have what you call back channel communication. They can communicate and locate that terrorist and apprehend him. Or when the International Justice Court issue an arrest warrant to a certain president, they get arrested through what you call the Interpol. So they have that back channel communication. So they are not just monitoring this in America, it's all over the world. And it is very urgent. That's why you see videos like this. You see, and as the scripture say, you cannot do anything against the truth, so it is coming out. Or this is Luke 20, 20 saying, and they watched him and sent forth spies which should feign themselves just men. And that's what they are doing. They are sending spies, feigning themselves to be men of the Lord. They are sending spies to get out of us information. They are sending women. They are sending your cousins, man. Your sister, your aunties, man. That they might take hold of his word. That so they might deliver him onto the power. That's what that police officer last Saturday was trying to do, to get word out of my mouth so that he can accuse me. And I quoted the scripture and he started laughing. And he told me basically just stay inside. If you wanna do a video, do it inside at your home. I told him according to Luke, to Matthew, I think Matthew 10, we are supposed to be on the highway. And they started laughing. They said, don't give me that bullshit. Basically, it's like I am banned, man. I don't know why, because I am just one guy in which I don't pose any public disorder or anything like that. I'm just alone somewhere speaking. I understand what's the problem, man. But we know this video, the Iranian intelligence agent was speaking that these different authorities in which were set there for the elite, the FBI, the CIA, and the police officer. Actually, the police officer, the police department is working for the Rothschild. Much more the CIA, the FBI, the MI16, and whatever is in your countries. They are working for this elite, man. You see? And this low level guy, they don't know what's really going on, but on the higher level, they understand that what's going on is revolution. The changing of words. That's why it is very sensitive, man. It is nerve-wracking. He just meant that they might take hold of his words, that so they might deliver him onto the power and assault of the government. See, let me get another scripture. See, let me go to the OT. I think it is in the book of Ezekiel somewhere. Not Ezekiel, the book of Ezekiel 37 and 10. He says, so I prophesied as he commanded me. And the breeze came unto them, and they lived, and they stood up upon their feet, an existing great army. That's why in this video, they were constantly saying it posed an existential threat to the power to be. That's why they have coined it to be an immediate threat in which it should be addressed. They tried to infiltrate it, but nothing significant is happening. You see, like during the time of Malcolm X, the Black Panther Party, and Martin Luther King, they were able to silence them because it was not from the Lord first and foremost, but it was one guy, Malcolm X. But right now we have a lot of camp, a lot of prophet, and a lot of brothers out of there. Who are they gonna silence? Who are they gonna leave? And if they do that, people will pay much more attention. But don't get it twisted. You see, they will roll on the prophet. You see, it is not time yet. You see, this is the book of Acts 17. You see, we might wonder why the spotlight is on yours. Why the spotlight is on yours? There is nothing new under the sun. Back in the day, we were able to turn Rome upside down, and I strongly believe I was there. See, Act 17:6, and when they found them not, they drew Jason and certain brethren unto the rule of the city, crying, this is that have turned the world upside down, man. Which world, man? The Roman Empire world, man. Esau-Edom world. We are the same men coming back in incarnation, doing the same thing. That's why the spotlight is on yours, man. Lord willing, man, he shield us from these evil authorities, man, and deliver us, man. And we hope so. Come hither also. So, amen. I say shalom. I hope you are edified. On to the next.